I'm Luna, and I just wanted to record a short video as part of my Healing the Patriarchy with Love series. And I just wanted to talk a little bit about patriarchy, because a lot of patriarchy is actually unseen. It's subconscious programming, and because it's existed for centuries and always been kind of the norm and just been around and just been how things are, there's a tendency for people not to see it or not to realise it when it's there in front of them. So I just wanted to bring to light some of the stuff that's in the dark, or in other words, hidden in the subconscious, that is a programming that relates to patriarchy, because we all know patriarchy when it's very obvious, For example, Andrew Tate, he's like the avatar of patriarchy, isn't he? And him and his misogynist brother have been charged now with trafficking and rape and running a crime gang to sexually exploit women, which is great news because they should be charged and it is a crime. But it's wonderful to see how many people, or men I should say, jump to his defence. Isn't that interesting? And it's because there's a sense of entitlement that runs in the subconscious of the male psyche. And this sense of entitlement is that they have a right to get things from women. They have a right to take from women. And it doesn't have to be something big like sex. Obviously sex trafficking a woman is about as big as it gets. But it doesn't need to be something like that. It can be as simple as, women are here to bear children for you. It can be as simple as women are here to do majority of the housework, which is a big one. I mean, that's a really big one, and that happens across the board, across the board. I see it in all different households. I hear about it all the time, and women are drained because of it, and that's because they're being taken from. There isn't a fairness, there's not an equality in that relationship, and it means that they're being taken from, but there's just this kind of silent sense of, oh well, that's their job. And that is the sense of entitlement that runs through the masculine psyche. And within women's psyche, within the feminine psyche, there is the fear that we will be hurt if we don't go along with that, because of course we've been beheaded, we've been burnt at the stake, we've been drowned, we've been ostracised, we've been rejected, and even in modern days we're under the threat of being raped, murdered, abused. That's just a daily threat to women. So of course women are frightened to come out of this fawn trauma response, which makes them go along with this sense of entitlement that they're too frightened to stand up to. And in all honesty, it isn't our job to stand up to it, it's men's job to unravel it and to stop doing it. And I just wanted to really highlight that today, because I think very obvious forms of patriarchy, like Andrew Tate, it's so obvious, nobody can really deny it. It's really in your face, blatant patriarchy. But there are much subtler forms of patriarchy that are operating throughout the whole of society. And I think they're the ones where kind of the treasure is, because if we unravel those and undo those, then we will be fast tracking the healing of patriarchy with love. I hope this helps you today, and I'm sending you lots and lots of love. Thanks for listening. Bye.